Morning people, welcome back to F Politics. This is Reform MP Sarah Pochin.
It drives me mad when I see adverts full of black people, full of Asian people, full of, people that basically are anything.
What's wrong with that, Sarah?
White.
What's wrong with that?
Well, it doesn't reflect our society, and I feel that your average white person, average white family is like I agree with you, Stuart, not represented anymore in TV.
There are lots of white people on television, Sarah, are there not? There are lots of white people. There are lots of white men. There are lots of white women.
We're talking about adverts, and how many times do you look at a TV advert and you think there's not a single white person on it?
Now, I shouldn't need to explain to any of you why that was racist, but what I'm wondering is, what do you reckon it is in these people's heads is the actual test for whether or not somebody is racist? Like, what's the bar that they have to meet? Do they have to actually come out and say, literally, that they are a racist? Or should it be stuff like this? Stuff like being irrationally furious at the idea of seeing black and brown faces on TV. Oh, and let's not forget, we, the lefties, are meant to be the overly sensitive snowflakes, but seeing a black person in a Waitrose ad has sent this Reform MP into a frothing rage. And before filming this, I did an experiment where I actually turned on ITVX because maybe I'm just not aware. Maybe I'm spending all my time on social media, I don't know what adverts are like these days. And so I turned it on. But all the adverts I saw, except for one at the end, just white people. So it's not that she never sees white people on TV, it's that she doesn't want to see black and brown people on TV. And I find it quite funny, the idea of two white people on Talk TV complaining that there are never white people on TV. It's beautiful. And yes, this is what I do. I'm giving you more footage that you can use with anybody you know that is thinking of voting for the Reform Party when you're struggling to convince them that they are in fact a racist party. You can use this, but don't stop there, because proving that the Reform Party is racist is not going to be enough to make some of these people abandon the Reform Party. You need to then explain that because of all the footage showing Reform candidates and Reform politicians admitting that Brexit, the reason the Reform Party was created, has made the British people poorer, proves that the Reform Party does not give a shit about the cost of living crisis. They don't give a shit about you being in poverty. They are just racist. You need to explain that this is why nobody believes them when they say it's just about controlling immigration, because these are their leaders. That is a Reform Party MP, Member of Parliament. So it's not about poverty, it's not about immigration, it is just racism. Then tell them to go look in the mirror. I'm Femi. Make sure you follow F Politics so politics doesn't F you. Have a great week.